morning, students. In today's class, we'll discuss what is XHTML and why we used XHTML. What is the difference between HTML and HTML? So we'll start with HTML. XHTML full form as a name stands for Extensible Hypertext Markup Language. It is crossed between the HTML and XML language. So XHTML is almost identical to HTML, but it is strict, more strict than HTML. XHTML is HTML defined as an XML application. It also supports by the major browsers. So XHTML is almost the same as HTML, but it is more, we can say that important to create and code correctly because XHTML is very is case sensitive language. So what are the syntax and the other attributes when we declare an XHTML? We will be very careful with the sensitivity, case sensitivity, and we should have to declare all the attribute uh, in the specific format while creating any XHTML documents. So XHTML 1.0 become a worldwide web consortium recommendation on January 2000. XHTML 1.1 become a W3C recommendation on 2001. So other standards like XHTML5 is also being developed as a XML adaptation. So why we use XHTML? Basically, the document developer and the other user agent designer are constantly discovering a new way to express their ideas. Though new markup language must have to be implemented with the enhanced feature. So in XML, it is relatively easy to introduce new element and additional element attribute. The XHTML family is designed to accommodate these extension through XHTML modules and techniques for developing a new XHTML conforming modules, which describes the modularization and specification. These modules will permit the combination of existing and new features sets when developing a content and when designing any new user agent. So we can say that XHTML family is designed with a generation user agent. So keep some important thing in mind. Though a new user agent and document profiling mechanism serves proxies and other user agent will be able to perform a best efforts content transformation. Ultimately, it will be possible to the developer XML conforming content that it is usable by any XHTML conform user agent. So we can say that HTML was developed to make an HTML more extensible and increase interoperability of with other data formats. There are two main reasons behind the creation of XHTML. Create a strict standard for making a web page, reducing compatibility between the browsers. So it is compatible for all major browsers. It creates a standard that can be used on a variety of different devices without any change. So when we use some basic tags in HTML, uh, so if it does not follow any HTML rule, although it runs, but when you create any code which in XHTML and when it does not follow any kind of syntax, so it will be not executed. So basic feature of XHTML are like HTML, which is a standard generalization markup based. XHTML is based on XML base. Compared to the rule of HTML, XHTML is strict, much strict, and does not allow any lapses in coding or structure. It prohibits the omission of any tags and uses of attributes minimization. All element in XHTML must have a starting or ending tag. It is restrictive subset of XML and needed to be parsed with the help of standard XML parsers. So XHTML documents has only one root element as they are XML conforming. XHTML documents are easily viewed, edited using any standard XML tool. Unlike HTML, XHTML more clear, more consistent, and well-structured format, which help in making the web pages easily parsable for present and future browser. Sustainability is also pronounced in case of XHTML than HTML, of course. As the error processing routines are shortened, future browser can support faster processing of XHTML document. So as XHTML can support wide range of application using the same complex website can be created. So this is for XHTML. We can say that what tags we are going to use in XHTML must be in a strict manner, and you must have to use it is very case sensitive language, so you must have to uh, take these important points in your mind while creating any XHTML document. Thank you. That's it for today.